They never settled their dispute until over 40 years later in 2018. After being invited to a Battle of the Network reboot where their epic race was discussed, Kaplan wondered why were they enemies and why for so long. He called Robert to see how he feels, to get any resentment they had for each other over with, an offer that was happily taken up. They spoke like old war combatants and buried the hatchet, becoming like friends. That was until Robert Conrad's passing in 2020.
It was great to get together with him after all those years
and you had
completely bury the hatchet and become like friends.
That's nice. Although he did threaten to kill you in a German accent at one point.
Yes.
In the end, it wasn't just a race of speed, it was a clash of identities. Tough guy who took himself so seriously he couldn't handle losing. And the funny guy that understood that this whole thing was just a tongue-in-cheek joke from the start. Kaplan versus Conrad is the perfect showbiz parable. Two men, two opposing philosophies. It was a feud fueled by ego, broadcast in standard definition, and ultimately resolved by the quiet wisdom that only comes with age. It proves that even the most intense rivalries can fade. Sometimes, the toughest thing that someone could do is finally admit that they lost a foot race to a comedian.